This movie is rated 18.
Oh, here she comes.
What is it you want to see me for?
Please, can you sit down? First thing first.
Please, I don't need anyone to come here and embarrass me. Just let me know what you called me here for.
I beg of you, just sit down, okay? Please. So, would you like to have something to eat or drink?
Yes, I would like to have something to eat and drink.
I thought you would say no since you're not in a happy mood.
As a matter of fact, I eat better when I'm angry.
Oh my goodness, that's the best kind. Everyone should be like you.
So I'll be the one. I'll be your friend. I'll be a baby.
MC Hammer, I hope there's no problem.
What do you mean?
You're bleeding like a goat that's about to be slaughtered. Oh, if you're interested in becoming a musician, why not just resign from this job as a receptionist?
Sarah, do you know you're beginning to abuse the fact that I respect you a lot in this company? Do you? Okay.
Anyway, where's Dari? I went to his office. He's not there.
He's here, in my nose. Look at him.
Are you crazy?
No, are you?
It seems to me like you've grown wings overnight. But I can assure you, girl, one of these days you will earn yourself a serious slap.
Oh my God. Sarah, the day the devil will use you to commit the biggest mistake of your life is the day you eventually touch me in this company. That day, I will so pounce on you that even the devil will flee from you. Trust me.
Really?
Yeah. Just try it.
Okay, we'll see about that. After all, my sister owns this company.
Anyway, let's go down to basis. Tonya, I wouldn't lie about the fact that I had something to do with Judith. But when I noticed she was very promiscuous, I had to quit the relationship. Besides, that girl has slept with all my friends.
It's lovely atmosphere. I like it here.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm listening. But guess what? I'm not interested in what you guys had in the past. What is more interesting is the fact that she's still in your life and claiming to be pregnant.
She's not in my life. She got pregnant, she's looking for someone to pin it on so the person can take responsibilities.
And you're sure you're not responsible for the pregnancy?
I swear I'm not.
You had unprotected sex with her, didn't you?
Of course I did not do that. It's you I love, Tonya. It's you I want. I've started preparing already. I want us to start preparing our plans for the marriage. Seriously, it's you I want.
Are you serious?
Seriously.
Then next month is fine then. I can call the caterer right away. I know someone who can fix us a lovely wedding gown and suit. I prefer white gold for a wedding band, you know, and we both can go see our parents and...
Are you true? Tonya, I said we can start planning marriage. I'm not saying we should get married today, tomorrow, or next month. Okay?
I know, I'm just fooling you.
And then I can pull your hands too. So what's up?
Okay,
Why are you looking at your time? Are you in a hurry?
yeah. I have to meet up an appointment to see the bank manager to secure a contract for...
Your company supplies diesel?
Yeah, 10% discount. And we give credit to, depends on the client.
Oh my goodness. Then we can discuss business then.
Sure.
Really? Oh, let's cheers to that.
Cheers to the wedding plan.
Cheers to the diesel plans.
Okay. Bye.
You put your car there.
That reminds me. Do you know Adari has been gone for over 30 minutes and that stupid Trisha of a girl will tell me where he went to?
Sarah, lunch break is not over. I mean, he'll be here as soon as lunch is over.
Look, sis, you really need to get that Trisha out of this company before I kill somebody. She's just... Ugh.
Last night, my husband spoke to me in a very firm manner. He told me that he doesn't want to hear me speak about firing Trisha, or else I will see the other side of him, which I don't want to.
Why?
Why I don't want to see the other side of him, or why I don't want to hear him talk about firing Trisha. Which one?
Look, sis, Are you sure that treasure of a girl is not using some type of diabolical power on your husband? Are you sure?
Sarah.
Look, you think that life is simple and straightforward, but it's not. People do all sorts of things to get their way these days in life. Honestly.
Sarah, I think you're watching too many videos.
Yeah. Take a look. I think that should do for the presentation. What do you think?
Not interested.
Come on. I'm sorry.
Don't want any fight between me and my husband.
I'm here for you. I got you.
What is wrong with the concept?
Darling, would you advise we send it out to the screenplay without reviewing it?
That is why I'm asking. What's wrong with the concept?
Sir, everything is wrong with the concept. From the title down to the storyline, everything is wrong.
Everything. Right.
Yeah. It's very simple. It's all about a man who deceives unsuspecting wealthy widows and sometimes were very comfortable singles into marrying him with an ulterior motive. That's what he does.
The motive is not substantial enough.
Madam Sarah, would you like to substantiate the motive?
No.
No, that is why you should shut up and let the owner of the concept talk about the concept. Alright, please tell us about the motive.
Yeah, as I was saying, this same man, he cons this woman into marrying him. Along that marriage, he takes a life insurance policy and makes the woman his beneficiary. In that same vein, he convinces this woman to do the same and make him her beneficiary.
This is where I have a problem. How can I make my husband the beneficiary of my life insurance?
Then you would like me to make you the beneficiary of my will, and if possible, my life insurance.
Why are you personalizing issues?
All I'm trying to let you see is that this issue is debatable. Alright? I think it's a good concept. I think it would make a great movie.
Uncle, just exercise a little bit of patience till you hear the most worthless and confusing part of the story.
Yeah. Yeah, sincerely, it's very simple. This same man I'm talking about here is a very smart person. What he does after marrying these women, he showers them with a whole lot of love and care. These women, they start to see it like the best they can do at that particular time is to pay back that gesture by making that man their beneficiary.
And then what happens?
He starts to plan and he murders his wife. When the woman is dead, he will inherit everything, all her inheritance is gone from the life insurance company as the beneficiary of it.
How do Nigerians insure their houses and cars against accidents or fire? So that concept is very vague to hear that a Nigerian woman would actually take out a life insurance policy and make her husband the beneficiary.
I would really appreciate if you can invite a psychiatrist into this forum so he can explain some certain things to some certain persons.
Honey, can you caution your nephew? Why will you refer my sister to a psychiatric patient?
What you both are doing is what I call destructive criticism. Alright? In art, nothing is useless. What we do is we come together, we constructively criticize his idea and come up with a better concept. That's what we should do.
What do you think we're doing here?
How is that so? With Sarah here saying that there is a useless and worthless part of the story. How is that constructed?
Anyway, Uncle, I understand that my job in this company is to create and evaluate concepts, which is very equal to that of an architect when it comes to the building sector. When an architect creates a plan, it's now left for the engineer to bring it to life. However, the engineer gets his numbers of blocks and numbers of cement or whatsoever, It's none of my business.
You're right. It's a good cause. And I think we should just send it to a screenwriter who's going to breathe life into the idea.
Darling.
It's over, alright? It's final. This meeting is over. Everybody go back to work.
Yeah. Please have your sip.
Okay. Yes, Darry.
Yeah, have your sip.
Oh, no problem.
None that does not have a solution.
Okay. What could it be?
So how's the day been?
Well, just fine. Work is also fine. He's fine. You know, you're actually right about the issue I talked to you about the other day.
Okay.
I spoke to Oga. I told him the whole truth about everything. And he just assured me that as long as I continue to do my best and continue to deliver, that my position in the company is secure.
Well, I told you that before.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Anyway, I invited you here for something very, very important.
Okay.
Which I assure you are going to benefit from it by making some good cash.
Wow, really? What could that be?
It has to do with the diesel supply.
Oh, that. Well, we buy 25 liters of diesel every day.
Okay, now do you also know how many liters of diesel makes a drum?
Well,
Are you just gonna sit there and fold your arms? What else do you want me to do? It's taking sides with the airfield. You are the managing director of this company. And he's the CEO. Look, sis, always keep it at the back of your mind that any matter or transaction in this company, you have up to 40%. And in the just ended meeting, I did not see you display that 40% authority. Sarah, don't you think it's wrong for me to battle my husband over company issues? Well, it's your 40%.
I can't really say, but I think 5 to 10 there about 5 to 10, yeah. I'm not so sure.
Okay, that's actually in line with my thoughts. But you're going to stop paying for supplies because I now have somebody who will be supplying us 1 drum weekly. And besides, we could even get it on credit.
Wow, that's a very, very good deal, but Derek, you're talking to the wrong person here.
What do you mean you're the wrong person? Ain't you the one paying for the supplies?
No, in fact, at this moment, we don't have a supplier. I just give the money to Sarah, who in turn pays the person that buys the diesel to bring it over here, or she buys them herself. So, I'm in charge.
Sarah.
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 Yes.
Oh, by the way, what about the accountant position we discussed about? Shouldn't we stop this idea of bringing Ugo in? No, we shouldn't. As a matter of fact, it's high time you put your woman power to use. Woman power? What is woman power? Sis, who first tasted the fruit in the Garden of Eden? Eve, of course. Because not just Eve, the woman. And that woman is in all of us today. I mean, Eve, she is smart, she's fast, she's curious, she's ambitious in
Meaning?
Meaning, I'm telling you that we should follow in the footsteps of our grandmother Eve. Grandmother who broke the law. Laws are meant to be broken. I mean, don't dull it. Women run the world. We have the power in us. It's just a matter of vibrance and recognizing that you know, raw power in us. We do.
Sarah, what happens to the wives being submissive to their husbands?
Being submissive doesn't mean being foolish or cowed and boxed in a corner in the premise of being weaker sex. No, it doesn't.
Sarah, you are twisting the Bible.
Who is it?
Yeah, so, Sarah.
How?
My dear, that's the arrangement.
I know, we'll have to rearrange that arrangement. I have a diesel supplier right now. How can Sarah be paying for the supplies? No, this is not going to work.
Dario, that's going to be very, very difficult. I'm very sure Sarah will not give up this position without a fight. Because see, she can't. I know she must be making some cool cash from this diesel deal. So she can't give up without a fight. So just drop it.
I'll make sure there's not going to be a fight, but I will beat her to this one.
Please, Dario, you know what? I'll just advise you to let this go. Dario, I don't want any problem, so I don't just want any issue. You know you're the reason I got into trouble the last time.
How do you mean?
What do you mean by how do I mean? Sarah has someone she wanted to employ for the post of the creative director, but Oga did not employ the person. Oga did not sanction it. So since then it's been hell. So
really?
So
okay. I see. So it's now you employ one, I employ one. This is what Sarah is up to? What is wrong with Sarah? No, this time I'm going to make sure every plan Sarah has is going to fail.
See, David, please let me just beg you. Don't tell them I told you anything. Don't tell them in fact, please just let's be, allow them. Let me just do their bit.
Oh,
just allow them, okay? Just leave them.
Trust me on this one, Trisha. There's not going to be any fight. I'm going to make sure I arrange everything very well, and Sarah must stop.
How do you intend to do that?
Just like I've said, I know how to do everything.
Okay,
What is this? What is wrong with Sarah?
Sir, I've come to discuss very important things with you.
Good or bad?
Definitely good.
Okay, let's hear it.
I've come to realize that we spend too much money running this company buying diesel.
Diesel. Brother, diesel is eating up all my money.
Yeah, so I liaised with some lady who agreed to supply us 5% discount at every drum.
5%. Did you say 5%?
Oh yes. And she's ready to supply us on the basis of our consume and we'll pay later. Every delivery at their expense.
Are you sure about this?
I am 100% sure. I have her in my palm.
Trisha! Trisha! Where's this stupid girl? Where in God's name were you when that artist came here walking through this door and went asking for a studio session? Where were you?
I went to eat myself.
You went to eat yourself for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. Do you have gonorrhea?
No. I think I have syphilis, or better still, staph.
Can we get more?
That would actually depend on our extensive patronage. I'm very sure we'll be able to get a better percentage as time goes on.
We can get more. But, Daddy, you know, this is why it is very good to bring your family members into your business, because immediately they hit the ground running. They start thinking of how to grow things, plug holes, and leakages everywhere. You know.
Yeah, family members like me. That's very true. Very, very true.
Look, that 5% you just said may not seem huge, but it is humongous. By the time you calculate it over a period of a month, it's a lot of money.
Oh yes, and you will be able to take care of all the miscellaneous expenses in the office and probably fueling all the cars in the company.
Are you kidding me? Look, I'm so happy. You know why I'm happy? Because, I'm happy with you. You're already looking for ways, to see how you can help the business grow. If you continue in this spirit, we will build a conglomerate here.
Adam's conglomerate.
Gary, thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, why? It's good to have friends with benefits, Yeah, friends with benefits. Can you talk to your friend and see how we can move this along?
Oh, definitely.
What was the other thing you wanted to talk to me about?
Actually, I heard that there is space for the post of an accountant. Or I don't know if the space is yet to come or it's already there.
Accountant? No, not sure.
Are you trying to be sarcastic with me? I'm not your maid, girl. I'm not your maid. You hear me?
What was that noise?
Larry. Yeah. Where's the business phone from? It's with me. Okay, I'll check it. Sarah, I'm really disappointed at you.
And I said I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Just small Trisha slapped you and you went crashing on the floor.
I haven't eaten all day and you know that.
That is not an excuse. You really disgraced me today.
I'm sorry, but that slap came like thunder lightning. And I wasn't prepared at all. Even the guy had weakness and he said it was like he used you to slap me.
Just full of mouth. Just mouth.
I said this right now. I can't even hear properly with my left ear. It's like there's a phone ringing inside my ear.
You know what? You just lost an opportunity for Trisha to fear you. Because now, she sees you like an empty barrel.
I'll be prepared next time. I will. We'll be very prepared next time.
What about the suspension?
You still have time to ask me this. Please just go and treat your face.
Honey, Sarah is a victim. She didn't deserve to be suspended.
I disagree.
You're just being partial here.
No, I'm not. If I had my way, I would suspend only Sarah.
How can?
Look, I know what I'm talking about, okay? I'm too tired to talk about it now.
We need to go and pick Danielle from school. Next week is our midterm holiday.
Yeah, go and pick her or arrange for Sarah to do so.
Why can't he go and pick her?
What sense does that make? She's going to come home. I'm going to see her anyway.
It will give her a sense of pride and make her know that we care for her.
Sense of pride? We register her at one of the best schools and we ensure that she doesn't lack anything. That's enough to give her a sense of pride. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, coming.
I'm so sorry. It was Trisha's fault, but I'm so sorry. I will never let that happen again.
It's okay, get up. Get up. Get ready. We'll go to the office. We'll discuss more.
Thank you, sir.
How far? What did you see?
He fell for it big time. You know, I did exactly as you said, told me. See, I would cry.
So you're no longer suspended?
No, he said to come to the office and we'll talk more.
Okay, quickly, go and dress up. Let me go and meet him.
Trisha.
So?
Sarah. Do you guys know what the motto of this company is? You?
True entertainment we unite.
And you?
Pure entertainment would be nice.
Good. So in what ways are you both united? And how can you work together if you're always fighting?
So we're very sorry.
Yes, sir. We're really very sorry.
It's not just about saying sorry. It's about the sincerity behind the word. Alright? And the total commitment to repentance afterwards.
So I promise it won't happen again, sir.
It better not. Because I will not condone anything, any disagreement that degenerates into a brawl in this office. And it is out of disrespect for my person. You guys were so rude, you even staked a bout right in my office.
Uncle, if not for this useless Trisha.
Exactly what I'm talking about, Sarah. This is from using abusive words. This is an office environment. You're my sister-in-law. Trisha is also my relative.
Uncle, I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered things, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I allowed you guys to work here because I thought that we were all one big family. You must desist from all forms of attack and purge yourselves of all malice and bitterness. If anyone offends you, you should come straight to me and report so appropriate actions can be taken. Clear?
It's noted, sir. Won't happen again, sir.
I want you guys to apologize to each other and hug each other. Do I need to ring the bell before I get the apologies?
Uncle, she slapped me first, so she should be the one to apologize
You
first.
insulted and lied against me first.
No, let me call the Chief Justice of the Federation to come and make a rule here. Who says sorry first?
I'm sorry, Sarah, for all that happened.
I apologize too.
Good. Still waiting for the hug.
Don't be deceived. It's not over yet.
I know.
What are you guys saying to each other?
No, we just talking about how genuinely sorry we are.
Good.
Boss, I have taken a proper survey of this whole place and I've discovered that this place is that of the bourgeois. It's not going to be easy for me to get an accommodation in this area.
Why? Have you not been able to register or see any estate agents?
I actually found 3 estate agents and I registered with 3 of them, of which they took me around to some houses, but the outcome of that place is better not to be told. I would call it a bad experience.
Excuse, just take your time. Take your time.
I really would love to take my time, but the problem here is the kind of heat I'm getting from that house. It's not easy for me to carry. Especially that heat that is coming from Sarah. I just want to move out this minute.
So what do you intend to do?
Later tonight, probably when I close from work, there's this guy who agreed, no matter the timing, he's going to take me round. And I'm sure I'm going to get some other houses because it's going to be in a different area.
Yeah. Keep me posted.
I'll do just that. More so, remember I wanted to tell you something yesterday, but unfortunately the fight between Trisha and Sarah just broke out.
That's true. What was it?
It was about the post of an accountant in the office.
Post of an account. What about it?
Well,
Cool. This is loud. Wow. Anyways, I like them. You can put them among the first 10 list. Sarah. Sarah! What? Where's your mind? It's right here. It's right here. What was the last thing I said? I don't know. Sarah, what are you thinking about? How to murder Trisha without being convicted? Why don't you leave Trisha alone? After she slapped me? I'm not gonna forgive myself if I forgive her. And until I make her cry, I am not letting this rest. That's so vindictive. I know! Anyways, get me the scripts from Pyramid Entertainment. I need to get work started immediately. Okay. Sarah! Now! Yes.
I put Trisha there to be my eyes, but I think she's allowing pressure from Sarah, my wife, to get to her. You know, I don't think she can handle that thing if she was appointed there full time, so I'm gonna have to get someone else in there. Someone who can handle pressure, like you.
I really appreciate that. I really feel flattered right now. Also, I wanted to know, I have somebody in mind who is going to take care of that position competently, because that position in this office is more like the heartbeat of the company. It's not something we should just throw to an outsider. It's very important because it has to do with resources. I have somebody in mind that can handle that.
So who do you think can handle this from our family?
I think here one day will be good.
One day. Who's she one day?
Yewande. Yewande is Brimo's daughter. Have you forgotten Uncle Brimo?
Oh, yeah, I do. I remember. Just the name though.
Yeah.
What's she doing now?
Yewande resides somewhere in Shagamu. She's teaching in one of these old, rickety, outdated school. She's just doing that to keep body and soul. I wouldn't call that a job. Yeah.
What was her qualification?
Okay, she has NCE before, and now she just got BSc in economics.
Well, that's impressive.
Very impressive, I must say.
Why don't you tell her to send her CV down immediately?
I'll do just that.
Cool.
And what about the previous discussion I had with you about the supply of diesel?
Look, I'm going to talk to my wife tonight, and tomorrow we'll have definite instructions for you.
Oh, God.
All right?
Uncle, seriously? Going to discuss this with your wife is just like taking a bill to the National Assembly.
National Assembly. What do you mean? What do you mean, Daddy?
By the time you go to the house and discuss this with your wife, she's going to pass it on to Sarah. They will table this matter, and at the end of the day, it will look like a bill that is supposed to be read in the National Assembly, first reading, second reading, if possible, third reading, and at the end of the day, it's not even passing to law.
Get yourself together. It's not that complicated. It's not like I'm going to go and seek my wife's permission or anything like that, or consult with her. It's just good for me to inform her. You know, we run this place together. It's good for her to be privy to what I do, especially when I'm trying to make changes, you know?
I don't know, but sincerely, I thought it's something you could just handle on your own as the boss.
It's handled, all right? Tomorrow, I'll talk to you about it. Just don't forget to tell your Andy to send that CV, all right?
Okay, boss, I'll do just that. Okay, thank you very much, Uncle. That's what I want to see.
Cheers, Daddy.
You see why I never wanted Diary to get this job? Because he knows nothing about entertainment. He's just a blank bullet.
Look at you going on and on. What did you know about this business before I introduced you into it?
At least I had a passion for production, and I went back to obtain my diploma in production.
And who told you there is passion cannot be late as well? Besides, how many people do you know in this business who studied anything related to entertainment?
And don't you think it's high time the industry got professionalized?
Rosemary, Darry is a fast learner, all right? And his interest in the business is growing. What you need to stop doing is dumping things on his laps that he knows nothing about.
Oh, so I should carry it and dump it where? On his head?
Will you calm down and listen to me?
I'm sorry.
Look, there's nothing wrong in killing two birds with one stone. There's nothing wrong in appointing him as a PM.
I just wonder what his problem is.
The problem is he doesn't know what you expect of him. Okay? All you have to do is to give him a roadmap on how to go about it.
Why don't you send him to a film school? Knowledge is not cheap.
What film school did you send your sister to? Come on, Rosemary. Send me the script and tell Darry to see me, okay? The first thing you are going to do is to read the script.
Uncle, it looks like this is going to take me more than a month to go through.
A month to do what?
Well, look at this script. It looks like a Babio textbook. Even way back when I was in school, my project was not even as big as this.
You will go through this script in one night. Right? At most, 2 days. Now, when you're reading it, take note of all the places where the events are taking place. They're called locations. Write them down.
What else, Uncle?
Next, take note of all the characters that appeared in the story. Write the names down.
Uncle, this is like picking sand from a drum of water.
Gary, it's important for you to understand that you would not always work here. You won't work here forever. It is wiser for you to learn this now. Versatility is one of the principles and keys to success.
Okay, Uncle, what else do you want me to filter?
I won't look through my mail. I look for a sample of a production schedule, breakdown, a budget chart. I will look for it and send it to you. It will guide you on what you need to do.
Oh, well, that's fair enough. At least you just serve as an expo.
One more thing. If there's anything you don't understand, you talk to me. If you come across something that is difficult for you to tackle, talk to me.
But Uncle, I want to see it like you're not always going to be around. So I can always handle some things on my own.
Fair enough. But once I'm around, make sure you talk to me. Alright?
Okay.
Get to work.
Okay.
Trisha, can I talk to you?
Okay. What about?
You slapped me, right?
No. Sarah. Sarah, no. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Please. I didn't mean to slap you. Please, Sarah, this is very stupid. Don't do this, please.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
So you slapping me was stupid.
No. I'm sorry, please, Sarah.
In your next life, I will make sure that you never hurt anyone. Where did I keep this card?
Sarah. Sarah. Sarah!
Yeah,
What are you thinking about? Don't tell me you're still planning to kill Trisha.
yes, I am.
Why are you calling me this late? It's okay, but please take note next time. Don't call me by this time, please. It's way past my bedtime. Okay, that's all right. But you're welcome. I'll keep you posted. All right, good night. Do you need some water?
No.
Okay.
You don't need me to ask you who that person is before you tell me.
Do I need to tell you who's calling me every time I put down the phone?
Well, if it was Tunde or Femi, I won't need to ask you. But the caller is Yewande.
Sure.
Who is Yewande?
You will meet her soon.
Who is she?
Let's just say, tentatively, she will soon be working with us as Sandra.
As what?
Supreme. Supreme.
Oh man,
Get him. Oh, man.
What is this?
Look, Darren, I'm not willing to have problems with you this evening.
Well, how can you be watching cartoon?
How does that affect you? How?
Now I know why you think and act like a baby.
Darren, haven't you been asked to leave this house? Why are you still here? Look, please, Dre, just go back. Then you go meet your semi-poor prison friends and manage with them until you get a house. Or better still, under the bridge. You'll do just fine.
Look, I missed the match already. Can you please tune to channel Super Sport so I can see the highlights of the next match?
No, it's not just highlights. What about lowlights?
Let me have the remote.
I'm not giving you the watch, Dre.
You know that position of the accountant is my slot.
Sure. A political position now, ministerial appointment, so sure. I don't understand.
I only want to help an unemployed graduate in my family.
I create another vacancy for the unemployed graduate somewhere else in the company. This one has already been filled by a member of my family.
No, you can't do that. That is selfishness and high-handedness, a total autocratic tendency.
If you like, call it acrobatic tendency. By the way, why are you so interested in that position?
I'm not interested in that particular slot. I'm just trying to help a family member here.
Then create a vacancy for that family member elsewhere in the company.
That position is what I want him to occupy. That is my slot.
By assumption, not by right. Good night.
And what is the meaning of this? So for all you care, I cannot come into that dirty factory of yours and get the remote?
Dre, I know that you're not crazy. Try me. Try me.
I won't fall for your tricks. This has always been your plan. I know you've always been looking for a way for me to smooch you, so you want to come out with these dirty tricks of remote.
Excuse me? You're daydreaming. You know that? You're daydreaming.
Let me tell you, even if you're packaged with all the currencies in the world, I will not touch you. I will never touch you.
Dre, even if I see you touch me in my dream, I will castrate you plain straight in real life. Dare me. I thought you were a man. Come collect the remote. Yeah. I miss my Tom and Jerry. Can you imagine? Oh boy.
Abiodu Adams.
I am deeply asleep.
No, you can't be asleep. If you know what is good for you, you have to sit upright so we can continue this discussion. If not, you will not escape me chasing you in your dream without us concluding on this matter.
I don't know how many times you want me to tell you. I am not going back on that decision.
Okay. Since you refused my family member a slot, I will go on strike at work, in the kitchen, and also in the bed. You and your family member can keep the company. Good night.
Rosemary Adams, if you go on strike in the company and employ someone, well, multitask. If you go on strike in the kitchen, I lead out. If you go on strike in the bedroom, I will. Good night.
Are you trying to threaten me with extramarital affairs?
No, I'm not.
In that case, you will sleep in this room alone.
Hey, come here. Come, it's okay. Let's negotiate, please. I'm sure we can find a middle ground.
We had a discussion last night, and after threatening him with industrial and domestic strike action, he had a rethink.
Oh my God. Sis, I am so proud of you. Okay, so what was the result of this afterthought?
That my husband, I don't even know what is on his mind. And he wants both applicants to be interviewed, so the best one will get the job.
The best one for the job? Wait, when Dara came here, he was never interviewed.
Don't worry. Ugo will definitely get this job.
It better be so. And oh, very soon, the reception post will be vacant, so we need to bring in someone from our family. We need to.
So how do we plan to evict Trisha?
I'm working on that. Seriously working on it.
You know what? Tell Ugo to get his documents ready. On the day of the interview, we'll give him a call.
Okay, I'll do that.
Sorry, I'm sorry. This deal is off. I can't face that woman.
Tonya, please listen to me. This deal is very important. It means a whole lot to me. My uncle only just wants you to meet with his wife, being the MD of the company, so she can sign the supply. Deal with her. Nothing else.
After all that happened at the house the other day I came to visit you.
Tonya, this is business. Please just try and complete the process. It has nothing to do with your last encounter in the house.
Have you thought about how she will feel when she finds out that I'm the same girl that came to the house the other day?
This interview is a mere formality. You have to exert your 40% holding in this company by giving Ogu that job. You really have to. Sit down.
Thank you. My name is Tony. I am not interested in your name. Was it the diesel deal you came to the house to discuss with Daria about? Part of it.
What's the other part?
Please, Mama, this is really not necessary.
Oh, we tell you what's necessary and what's not.
I have seen your quotations in terms. What's the name of your company again? Flood Oil. Flood Oil.
Did you say front oil or flood oil?
I said Flood Oil.
Please be more audible when speaking.
And does Daria know about this business proposal deal?
Of course. And with all the pipeline vandalization and bunkering, sis, we really have to be careful who we get into business with, no matter how delicious the deal might appear to look.
Miss Tonya, where do you get your oil from? From the refinery, of course.
Which refineries? Because there are all sorts of illegal refineries these days, and the illegal refineries are even more prominent than the government ones. Which ones?
Madam, please. Are you interested in this deal or not? I'm a very busy person.
Oh, who's not busy? Wait, do we look jobless and idle to you?
You know what? Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh, girl, you did not.
Like seriously, if I had known that I would have to go through how to sign this deal, I wouldn't have come at all.
Okay, Tony, please, can you just see it like you're doing this for me? You know I'll be moving out of that house very soon. I don't just like the idea that I'm just relying solely on salary.
But you have me. I'll support you.
I would like it if you can support me first on this small deal. Seriously.
I'm not sure I'm very comfortable with this whole diesel supply deal.
Why not? I mean, it should save you the stress of going to buy it every day.
But I'm not complaining.
Even if you're not, I see no reason why we shouldn't go for it. My husband told me this morning that a dealer is coming to discuss them with me and it's going to be effective.
I love buying diesel for this company. It's like a hobby for me. Plus, it's like a form of daily exercise.
So, buying of diesel is now a sport or exercise? Sarah, we could gain more in approving this deal. The dealer is willing to give us 5% per drum.
And if you allow me, I can offer you 7% discount per drum.
And how do you plan to achieve that?
Well, sis, I've gotten to know a lot about the oil market, and those boys at our Papa terminal, they'll definitely help me achieve that.
So are you trying to tell me that you can get 7% discount per drum?
That's exactly what I'm saying. And if I would have known that that was the kind of deal we wanted, I would have initiated it a long time ago. And plus, I'll make a few extra bucks.
Oh, now I understand. It's no longer sports or exercise. Sarah, tell me, how much have you been making from this diesel deal all along?
If they want to meet the person, I can call one of our family members to come and post as the dealer.
I don't know, but...
Don't worry about that. I can arrange someone to do that. It's easy.
Don't you think it will be stressful?
No, for me it's not. Remember I told you that aside from the few bucks that I'll make, I really love buying diesel for this company. It's fun for me.
Oh, okay. You know I don't really like it, but since it's something you love, I can talk to my husband to bend Diary to weave the contact he's going to bring.
Oh, she's not a contact. She's Diary's girlfriend. And don't forget, Diary said she's his fiancée.
This is the idea I don't really like. Bringing sentiment here. This is business. We have to treat it the way it ought to be.
That's right. That's the spirit. You know what? I think that we have to block Diary from going to certain areas in this office. I mean, if we allow his girlfriend to do business with this company, before you know it, they're bringing their family members, and we have to curb that. We have to.
You know what? Get somebody to pose as the dealer.
I'll definitely do that. I'm right on it.
Is one of those girls Diary brought to the house that is willing to offer diesel for 5% discount?
No, I don't know.
Okay, now you know.
So, what should happen?
Why should you be asking me what should happen?
Because I'm trying to understand how that has anything to do with the 5% she's offering us.
We don't even know where she gets her diesel supply from. She might be involved in illegal bunkering.
That's why I sent her to you, so you can ask her. It's your duty to verify where she's getting the supply from.
Anyway, someone else is willing to offer 7% discount.
discount. And you're sure you know where this person is getting the deals?
That's because I know that person in person.
But Daddy also knows this person in person.
I mean, we have a better offer.
So I'm wondering, where has this 7% person been before Daddy's 5% person came along?
Darling, don't tell me you're suggesting we take our offer, even in losing 2% discount.
I don't know, I'm just wondering. All of a sudden, you're popping up with percentages, 5%, 7%, 9%, you know? Okay, you tell this person to see me.
Well, the person is not around, but I'll tell him to come and see you.
Tell whoever is around, and that is person to see me.
Okay.
My wife told me that there's another vendor that is offering a 7% discount. I told her to tell your contact and that is that vendor to see me.
A new dealer?
Yeah. Although she said that that person is not around at the moment. I told her to tell your contact to come and see me.
But Uncle, this perspective is actually very funny. How come now that I have a dealer? A new dealer has emerged from the sky, and my own dealer has been asked to go home and probably will be called later.
That wasn't my instruction. But don't worry, I know how to handle things. I'm sure your fiancée will win the job.
My fiancée?
You think I don't know that's who she is to you?
Uncle, I actually just wanted to...
No, listen, it's okay, alright? It's okay. Just tell her to be on standby.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I don't know if you got the CV that you want to transfer in.
Yes, she called me late last night, she sent it.
And I also have transferred it to you.
Okay. Well, look at it. I'll take a look at it. But let her know that she's going to be competing for that job with someone else in the form of a rigorous interview.
That's very wonderful, Uncle. But if I may ask, who is this person?
I'm good for my wife's family.
Madam, can I ask for a favor?
If you want to ask my sister for more food, don't bother.
When did your name become Madam?
What is it, Derek?
I just want to ask if I can start helping with cooking in the kitchen.
Why would you want to do that?
Uncle, anytime Sarah makes food, when I'm eating it, it tastes like native medicine.
Derek, how is the search of your house going? Because you wouldn't want to eat native medicine when you get your own place.
Anyway, I know my uncle never would complain, even if you continue to feed him with this concoction for the rest of the life in this house. But sincerely, Uncle, I also want you to understand that this food is reducing your lifespan. I just have to cry out loud.
Can we observe some table manners, please? Sarah, could you please get the door?
Dari, could you please get the door?
Didn't you hear they said you should get the door?
Didn't you hear that it told you to get in the door too?
You're playing dumb here.
You're a dumb one.
Okay, both of you, go and get the door.
Didn't you hear they say you should go and get the door?
You should go.
Both
all
of you.
know is try to ask for more food, more food. That's all you're good at.
Don't spit on my cushion.
Every time, just
Shut up, dumb head. What do you do? Keep quiet.
Daniela.
Oh my god! Oh my god, girl. Oh, welcome home.
How are you?
I'm fine. Why did you come by yourself?
Mom and Dad come as usual.
Oh, baby girl, don't worry. You know they love you. I love you. Oh my god.
Maybe you're not feeling bad. Because daddy loves you. Mommy loves you.
I'm used to it, so.
Don't mind him, girl. I'm so happy. Oh,
Don't get Sarah.
Oh my god.
This was all your fault.
My fault. How?
You forgot the real date for the midterm.
Have you forgotten how many times I told you that we should go to our school together?
And when I couldn't go, why didn't you take time out to go? Alone.
Oh, so you seriously think this is my fault, right?
Well, we share the blame. 60% for me, 40% for you.
No. If we are to share the blame, it will be 80-20. 80 for you, 20 for me. And you need to talk to her like father to daughter.
It's quite embarrassing.
Please, let her know that I love her so much.
Send her a text on your own phone. Tell her you love her.
How you doing? How far?
good morning.
Good morning.
What can I do for you?
You don't know me. No worry, you will know me very soon. And what's Sarah? Call Sarah for me.
Okay. Where are you from?
My name is Shinedu. Shinedu. Call Sarah for me. No worry, I want to see her.
Eh.
I want to see her.
Okay. Just sit down there. I'll inform her. Hello, Sarah. Yeah, one Mr. Chinedu is here to see you. Yeah. Alright.
Why did you choose Chinedu to pose as a dealer?
Sis, he was the only one I could think of.
Chinedu is dumb. I mean, he has written WAEC exams 5 times and couldn't even pass.
Sis, relax. We don't need a wall issuing car for this mission. All we need to do is tell him what to say, that's it.
And you think it's that simple?
Of course. You'll be there in the interview. You can cover up any loopholes. The most important thing is that his company is giving out 7%. It doesn't matter if he's intelligent or not.
Hold on, let me answer this call. Hello, dear. Yeah, the guy I told you about, the diesel deal, is here. Why? Okay, whatever you want.
What did he say?
Chinedu and Tonya will be interviewed at the same time. He had already contacted her and she's already on her way.
Tonya?
Darius' fiancé, the one offering 5%.
Why can't they be interviewed separately?
I don't know. You see why I never wanted you to choose Chinedu for this mission.
He says, you know what, let me quickly go and brief him on what to say and how to say it. Everything will be okay.
I hope so. I just hope so.
Listen, the name of your company is Accurate Oil. You know, and your office is situated on the mainland. The story is that you've been supplying diesel for the past 10 years to all the big oil companies in Nigeria. Do you understand?
Hey, yes, madam, I understand. So what you tell me say be the name of my company again?
Accurate Oil.
Oh, Accurate Oil. So which kind of oil? Cannot say I've been a palm oil because you know, say palm oil is sweet now.
Jesus, Chinedu, I thought we discussed this on the phone.
Madam, no verse, I beg, no verse. You know, say these days I dey quick forget something, so.
Listen to me very carefully. You cannot forget anything I'm telling you. Do you understand? And comport yourself. Stop biting your finger like a baby.
Sorry, madam, no verse, I beg, no verse, no verse.
Look, my sister will be at the interview and she'll try to assist you. Don't mess up, okay?
I go try, madam. Trust me, I go try now. Not be hammer, go ma. Madam, better if you tell them say, na me the supply oil for Warri refinery because you know say na there I stay.
Just shut up.
Okay.
Do everything I told you. Nothing out of it. Do you understand? Yes. Don't mess with me.
I understand. No be money go hammer now. We make money.
Now you can go.
Yeah, thank you, madam. Go hammer, Go hammer.
Dieu, si tu es là, tu m'écoutes, pardon, il faut que tu m'aides maintenant là. God, please, I need you. Fabulous.
You don't tell her the fire. You say I don't fresh like tomatoes. Bros, shop now, shop am. Take am. Nothing to you.
Chinedu, sit down.
Nothing to you.
You guys know each other?
Yes. He's a distant relative.
Why did you tell me that one of the suppliers who interviewing is a distant relative?
Does it matter? After all, the lady sitting down here is Darius' fiancée.
Very well then. Well, let the interview commence. Why don't you start by introducing your companies and I'll start with you, young lady.
I'm Miss Tonia, the marketing manager of Flood Oil. Flood Oil was established in 1995. We supply diesel to big companies within and outside Wales through our different branches in different parts of Nigeria. We give good quality service, we give good discounted prices, depending on the quantity demanded. And our motto is good service everywhere we go. Thank you, sir.
Interesting.
Chinedu, it's your turn.
My name is Shinedu. My partner na Mr. Obono Ganelu Koko Kasebuke Market Cross Rider without an oily bicycle. Yeah. My company name na my company name na Bros, I beg you, give me one minute, I will remember, just give me some time.
You can't remember the name?
No, not because I forget of it, I will remember later. Remember later, just give me some time, you know.
Please, let's just forget about the introduction part and go straight to the real business of the day. Miss Tonia, how much are you offering us?
5% discount.
Mr. Chinedu, how much is your company willing to offer us?
7% discount, everything. 70%, everything,
What?
all join.
What?
I take consign you, 70, everything.
Even if you get your diesel from the back top in your bathroom, you would supply at 70% discount?
I'm sure he meant 7%.
What? Laisse-moi tranquille.
Adela, are you sure this guy is okay?
Yes, he is. Please, why don't we drop the lady and go for a better deal?
A better deal can someone who doesn't remember this company's name give you? Are you sure it's not a scam?
Honey, it's not a scam. I can't bring someone that will come and scam us.
You wait and see. Even though you can't remember your company's name, do you know where it is located?
Yeah, bros, island. All those where water full, island, yes.
Do you know where exactly it is on the island?
Apapa Island. If you even go there now, you go see our ship. Now, you know, our ship we take the supply people all here.
I'm confused. Apapa Island.
Yes.
What do you mean by Apapa Island?
Bros, they don't tell me that one.
I see.
Get out of this place. Come on, worry. I said get out. Don't ever come here again.
If you see what I tell that girl, you get trip for me, sir. Auntie Rosie, not bad.
I think that girl is hiding something.
What if what she's telling us is true?
That's the difference between us. I know when my daughter is lying. Stop. What is wrong with you?
Initiating foreplay with my wife?
Don't you think we should know what our daughter is hiding from us?
Don't you think we should make another baby? So she won't be our only child anymore.
We don't even know when to get serious.
It's too early to start acting dumb. Just give me the damn money for the diesel. Let me go buy it like I always do.
Are you trying to tell me you're not aware of the latest arrangements?
What arrangements?
Well, Oga has instructed me not to release a penny to you anymore. All in the name of diesel purchase for this company.
What? Wait, are you being serious?
Do you see any sign of unseriousness on my face? No, do you?
You know what, Trish? You can't be serious. Because Mr. Adams has not told me any of such.
Well, you know what? I've told you what I've been told. And also, I've been instructed to record the diesel supplies from one Miss Tonia. Oh yeah. You know what? I think finally, the boss has been able to break your cabal.
What cabal?
Go and ask the CEO.
I'm gonna go ask him. You better not be lying to me. You better not. How can you do that?
you expect?
After the stupidity Chinedu displayed yesterday.
I thought I was still gonna be the one in charge of the diesel supply until next week before that stupid Tonya takes over.
Oh well, you thought wrong.
Another member of your husband's family has been indirectly employed in the company.
Sarah, Tonya has been the one displaying these nonsense. She is not a member of my husband's family.
Oh, but Dara is a member of your husband's family, and Tonya is his fiancée. See, one way or another, they are family. Look, we really need to be proactive on this accounting thing. They can't win again. I can't have that.
Chinedu has been a disaster. I'm beginning to doubt if Ugo can even handle the post of an accountant, considering the fact that they are both from the same father.
Oh, different mothers. I mean, Ugo is a graduate, so you really can't compare him to Chinedu. You can't.
Darling, you asked to see me.
Yes, but we're going to Abuja today. Over the weekend.
What's happening in Abuja?
Now, you remember the seminar on how to improve the entertainment industry in Nigeria? I told you about
The one you said the production outfit from America is organizing?
it. Yes. My friend called me to remind me about it today.
Well, you never made plans to attend. Must you go?
Yes, I must, for the contacts and for the connection. You know, we need to start thinking international.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just head over to the house now, pick up a couple of stuff, and I'll be on my way.
Okay.
I'll be back on Monday.
Okay.
I'll leave right away.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I have 2 clients coming over. I'll just call them and let them know that you will attend to them.
Okay.
Come here, come. You don't look happy.
Of course I'm not happy. You know I don't like it when you travel.
I'm only going for 2 days.
Miss you.
And back before you know it.
Can we go together?
No, I need you to be here, you know, attend to stuff. Right?
Hi, Sonia.
Hello.
You're looking exceptionally beautiful today.
Thank you. What is with the excitement? Is today a payday?
No, I wasn't paid today, you know.
So, what are you excited about?
Well, you know, I'm just exceptionally happy today. And besides, congratulations on the diesel deal, baby girl.
Thanks. I'm here to do my first supply and the boys are outside. Kindly tell Dari I'm here.
Okay, just hold on a second. Let me call him. Dari is not picking his call, but you know what? Maybe I should just go check around in the office and see if it's somewhere around, okay?
That'll be nice. Thank you.
Would you like anything to drink?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Sure.
Yes.
Comfortable. Yeah. I'm fine. I missed you a lot, you know.
You see me in the office every day now. Okay?
I know, but no opportunity to talk to you.
I'm here now. I'm supposed to be in Abuja as far as my wife is concerned. I'm attending a conference
I understand.
on how to make the entertainment industry better.
What's your darling?
You know what I mean?
I do, baby.
I think the entertainment industry is already getting better.
When I told you to do it for you, so
You gotta take it easy. We have 3 days.
wish you can honestly make it 1 week.
1 week is too much. I have business to go back to.
I understand. I can't wait. I'm so.
My wife will literally get on the road and start walking to Abuja.
As long as you're with me, I don't have a problem, baby.
How's the job going?
Comme on touche, chante étranger sur la route, tous ces espoirs et me tendent le doute, c'est un peu de tout ça qui écrit l'histoire, et c'est un peu de tout ça, on a fait un peu de tout ça, tu sais, toute vérité a bon mémoire, et toute vérité a bon mémoire. Oh, tu sais, une vérité. Not again.
Diesel supplier. I don't have a name. Oh, you do? I didn't know.
Please, can I see Dari?
Are you here to discuss diesel supply, or are you here to supply something completely different?
Are you always like this?
Always like what?
Rude and offensive.
Girl, isn't it too early for you to come looking for a man? Are you a nymph?
Hello, Sonia.
How are you, my dear? Hi. What was that witch saying to you?
Nothing meaningful.
Nothing meaningful. I didn't give her a dead slap.
You know I won't do that.
You should do that. That's her antidote. It's been proven. Next time she talks to you anyhow, give her a very Tondario slap. That's definitely.
Baby, why didn't you make an appointment with Congress to go check the house?
I was very busy in the office. My uncle was not around. I had a whole lot of workload on the table to be done.
So, what are you doing this afternoon?
Nothing. I just wanted to rest in the house. Sure, just relax all through the day.
Good. So, we can quickly check the agent on the house.
Now?
Yes, now. I hate being harassed every time I come to this house. Moreover, you need a place of yours ASAP.
Okay, I understand. Let me just put on something just to leave, okay?
And where do you think you're going to?
Since when?
Since when what?
Since when you start asking when I'm going out and when you're going out? Dario is now a machine that walks round the clock.
Are you asking or telling me that?
Whatever work you brought from the office, take them to the office, I'll attend to them on Monday.
And you want to come back to this house and eat, right? A word of advice, Dari. Tell your so-called fiancée to make sure she cooks for you all throughout the weekend because I am not cooking one single meal for you until you work. You hear me?
Anyway.
Dari, does she have a boyfriend? Oh, I heard that.
How can the devil's PA have a boyfriend? Who is going to date the devil's
I heard that. Oh my God. You just called my sister the devil, right? This is what I've been waiting for. Sis! She's getting ready to sew him.
Okay.
So, do you like the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Are you very serious about this house?
What do you mean for serious?
Oh, well, I've had experiences of people coming to check houses for the sake of checking.
Well, not here for the sake of checking. Lovely place.
So, when are you paying?
Look, my uncle is not in town now, but the moment he comes, I'll give you a call.
But I thought you said you were very serious.
We are serious.
I was even expecting that you would pay me cash right now, or better still, issue a check I can catch first thing Monday morning. Well, obviously you guys are not...
Come, agent. Don't be in a hurry.
You want to give him a check?
Let's get to the car. I'm going to write you a check, eh? So...
Now you're talking.
Okay, let's go to the car.
Okay.
Why are you so angry?
I didn't ask you to pay for the house.
You're so ungrateful. What difference does it make?
It makes a big difference. A big difference.
The agent was acting up.
So all I needed to do was to convince him that we're interested in the house.
Well, Monday is just around the corner. My uncle could as well come back and I'll collect the money and pay at once.
Well, we don't have to be scared of losing the house. When your uncle comes back, you pay me back the money.
Well, I would say you're right there.
You're so annoying. Instead of you to say your thank you, you're busy acting up.
I'm sorry, okay? And thank you very much. Okay?
Sis, why is it that you always treat Danielle like we're in America?
What do you mean?
You really don't know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Why is it that she always has what she wants when she wants it?
And what is wrong with that?
Look, we weren't raised like that.
Well, times have changed.
Sis, if you ask me, I think that stiff measures and spanking should be used a lot more on our kids of this generation.
Why?
Because kids of this generation think that life is a bed of roses, and they need to be called to order once in a while.
Well, I'm just trying to show her so much love. I mean, I won't see her again till she comes back from her holiday.
Look, sis, I know that you're trying to make up for the time that you weren't there for her. But letting her have whatever she wants when she wants it, it's not the way to go about it. It's really not.
Sarah, you won't understand till you have yours.
Kids.
Dari.
What?
Why did you call me a devil?
Madam, I did not call you the devil.
Huh? May all liars perish in the bottomless pit of hell. Dari, did you or did you not call me the devil's PA?
The truth be told, I called you the devil's PA.
Uh-huh. So, if I'm the devil's PA, am I or am I not your PA? Then who is the devil?
Dari, I don't deserve to be disrespected by you no matter what.
Damn straight.
Madam, I wasn't referring directly to you. I was referring to Lucifer, the devil himself.
I learned you refused to attend to the documents I gave Sarah from the office to bring from home.
Madam, it's weekend. I should have some rest.
It is just a 4-day synopsis to be treated as a TV series.
Tell him.
It shouldn't take 1 hour or 2 of your time. I mean, just read, criticize, and edit it. Then let me have your opinion.
Madam, I'm afraid. Can I ask you a very simple question?
Sit down, please. I'm listening.
Okay, please, aside Sarah being your personal assistant, what other area is she useful to you?
Oh no, I give her a bath every morning and brush her teeth. The dumb, stupid question.
Because, madam, I'm saying this because aside Sarah looking for trouble and abusing people that could lead her to deafness and probably make her remain ugly or uglier for the rest of her life, she's so useless to me.
Oh no, you're the one that is absolutely useless, not me.
Dari, do as you're told. Sarah will bring the documents to you later.
Anyway, this cannot happen next weekend.
And if it happens next weekend, what would you do? Call the popo on me?
I'll be out of this house before next week. And seriously, except if you want to register yourself for some serious beating, you wouldn't dare bring any work to my new place.
Have you gotten a place?
I just said that.
Ugh.
Daniel.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you still doing in your pajamas by this time?
I'm feeling sleepy.
So you're not going to go with me to church?
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Why?
Because I'm feeling sleepy.
Okay. I'll see you when I get back from church.
Okay.
Where's she now? It says we're late. Oh, where is he?
Let's go. He's not coming.
Oh, sis, why?
He is feeling sleepy.
But sis, you were supposed to come.
Shut up! Where's Dari?
I don't know. I haven't seen him since morning, and I hope he's dead.
Well, you know that's a cruel thing to say. We're about going to church.
Dear God, please, please, please forgive me. But you know what? I hate Dari more than even the devil himself.
Hello, Daniela.
Good morning. I'm very... So why didn't you go to church?
I just wanted to rest. I was very busy with that.
Okay.
And why didn't you go to church?
Back at school, we go to church. We go to church every Sundays, and I just wanted to rest. So.
Well, I'll be going back into my room now. Seriously, I don't want anyone to disturb me. I want to see.
Okay. I want.
Okay. Not even look at the door.
Okay.
Today was great.
Church was so awesome.
And that song, it was so amazing. That pastor too, he was cute. Can you smell that
What's
stench?
that?
Can you smell that stench?
What stench?
It's like someone is smoking marijuana.
It's true, I can perceive it too.
God has caught Dari today. I'm sure he's the one smoking in his room. Thank you, Jesus, for answered prayer. You're awesome. Oh, thank you.
What answered prayers?
My prayer point today in church was Dari. I pray that God should help me let him get kicked out of the company. And if your husband gets to know that he's smoking marijuana at home, I'm sure he will kick him out immediately.
We have to confirm it. So let's go and check.
Yes. I can't wait to find out what's smelling. Oh my God.
Shouldn't we knock? No. Because if we do, he'll hide it before getting in. We just need to badge in there and catch him right-handed.
Jesus Christ, what is this? What's the meaning of all this? How can people just barge into my room like that? Supposing I was naked.
So, do you think I've never seen a naked man before?
What exactly are you looking for?
Larry, where did you hide it?
Where is what?
The weed. Where did you hide it?
What weed?
See, don't even try denying it because we just caught you red-handed. I mean, you can just confess, right? And then if you finish smoking it, let's see if we consider forgiving you.
Madam, please, at the church today, was anyone delivered of any wicked demonic church?
Yes. A lady was delivered of unclean spirits. But what has that got to do with this talk right now?
So much connection already. I'm very sure the demon that was casted out of that woman is inside of Sarah. Sarah is beginning to hallucinate.
She's not hallucinating anything. I perceive the stench of weed coming from this room.
Hallelujah.
Madam, sincerely, I won't want to be insolent.
Sisters, go.
You're back.
Yes.
I perceived a very horrible smell, so I decided to use the air freshener.
It was that stupid guy that was smoking weed in his room.
Sarah, we didn't see any weed with him.
Yeah, he must have smoked it before we got in.
Maybe it's from the next compound because the weed smell I heard that it's very The stench is very strong and spreads far. And how do you know about that?
Mm-hmm.
I read about it on the internet.
Oh, okay. Leave that thing! Go and drop it. Sis, see, we need to tell your husband as soon as he gets home. In fact, we have to improvise and exaggerate the story so that we'll achieve some desirable result. Okay, we need to really take advantage of it. How do you mean? Just leave that to me. Give that to me when your husband comes out. Do you want some water? This morning, after my sister and I stood at Dara's door for about 5 minutes, we started hearing this dragging sound of and he was smoking passionately. So we walked into the room, bam! He just threw it in the mouth. He smiled, quickly chewed it, and swallowed the weed. We saw him.
Anyway, I hereby pronounce you the president of one.
What's one?
West African Liars Union. The devil will specially create a place for you in hellfire.
Are you saying she's lying?
Of course she's lying. Oh, you know me, I don't smoke. I don't even smoke cigarette.
So, most people who smoke weed don't smoke cigarette. Uncle, you can ask Daniel when you get home. She will testify to everything I just said.
All right. Go back to work.
Okay, sir. How is your journey?
That's what you should have asked me first instead of telling me weed story.
Uncle, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm so passionate about what such effects on this kind of immoral behavior can bring on a young child like Daniel. You know,
Well, we appreciate your concern, right? Can we go back to work now?
Who is a liar? You're the one that's a liar. You better stop lying.
Get out of my office!
Anybody send you? Liar.
Who cooked it?
It's Daniel.
Oh.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm hungry.
Wow.
I'm getting mine too.
What is wrong with you?
Huh?
What is wrong with you? Look at you, how you feel.
Honey, there's something wrong with this mirror.
There's nothing wrong with the mirror.
Oh, it's making me look different. Can't you see? My head is bigger. My nose is even smaller. Oh.
Come.
My ears are like that of an elephant. Even my neck is like a giraffe.
You sure you're okay? Look at you, how you feel. Come.
Oh, okay. You can see it happening, right?
Happening what?
Oh, maybe it's my eyes.
Come.
Honey, you look like a rat wife.
Wow. What have you been drinking?
Oh, Daddy, where's Sarah?
Sarah is downstairs and is behaving seriously. There's someone that's under the influence of one demonic spirit.
My wife is also talking crap. She's talking about evening beer. Let me go see. I don't know, maybe they've been drinking.
No, nothing. This has to do with alcohol.
Come, let's go, sir.
This has to do with a divorce.
Looks like she's asleep.
Asleep? She's not sleeping. You need to have been here earlier to see all the characters Sarah had displayed in this place. It's nothing but the demonic one. The only thing she didn't do this evening was climb that fridge. She has jumped from every furniture to the other in this place. There's a demon inside of Sarah. I'm very sure she has stepped on somebody's toe because she has a very bad character naturally, and the person has decided to punish her.
Yeah, not supposed to focus. It's not spiritual. You know, I told you my wife was also acting strange and saying some very stupid nonsense earlier before she fell asleep.
So what are we going to do then?
I think when they wake up, they'll tell us what's wrong with them. I'm sure they'll be able to tell us what's wrong with them.
Okay.
But carry Sarah to the room.
Take who to the room?
Uncle, you know that's not possible now. Carry this thing? No, Uncle, I dare not touch Sarah. I'd rather get the wheelbarrow and dump her outside the gate. With the demon that she's possessed with right now, I can't even sleep with her under the same roof.
Come on, take her to her room. If you like, go and sleep at the gate. Just take her to her room.
I won't dare. I'll get a wheelbarrow and tow Sarah. I'll go and put her outside the gate. I'll get a wheelbarrow to carry you, man. I gotta dump you outside the gate. I have something to show to you.
What?
Just have a look at this.
Okay. Oh my God! Wait. Who is this? Are you sure this is Sarah?
Have a close look at her face.
Oh my God! This is. You know what? Jesus. Please, you know what? You should upload this video on YouTube, you know? You should upload this video totally.
That's a good idea.
Oh my God. Please, you know what? Send this video to me right now.
Okay.
Send it to me.
Right. Just put it on Bluetooth.
Oh, Jesus. This is so stupid. Yeah. You can send it now. Send it. Oh my God. Sarah.
Okay, accept it.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't believe I did all that, and I don't remember.
My husband told me that I called him a Rottweiler and that I was acting really weird.
I don't get it. Like, we didn't even drink alcohol. I mean, even if I drank a bottle of whiskey and wine, I mean, I would not act like that. I will remember. I don't understand.
The only thing I can remember is getting into the shower and after that eating beans.
Then what happened?
No.
Wait. Here.
Is that the video?
Yeah.
How's your day going?
Very fine, Tonya.
Got the supply agreement as requested. And I've adjusted it.
That's okay.
Anyway, my uncle is in town and he has given me the check for the house rent.
Cool.
I can't thank you enough. Seriously. So how would you like it? Do you want me to pay the check into your account?
No.
What do you mean no? Okay, you want me to cash the check and bring the money to you?
Cash the money and use it to set up the house.
No, Tonya.
Yes.
I said no.
I said yes.
Or you promise to collect the money back?
I will, but I don't need it now. You need it more than I do.
You mean you can't remember all this that happened? The last thing I remember was cooking dinner and after eating pizza. Wait. It's not funny, sis. It's not funny. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out what happened last night. It's like, you know what? I think it's either I was under the spell or I was too high to remember anything. Sarah, you know what? Just forget about the stories, okay? And get back to work. I think I have something for you.
My uncle has given me some money to buy the most important I need in the house for the now, and probably later I can always do the rest.
Is it a crime that you don't have to wait for your uncle to give you the money before you could get the stuff to set up the house?
Tonya, what do you want?
Assisting my boyfriend.
Assisting my fiancé. It's the least that I can do. See you later, babe.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies. These single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. All the single ladies knows that they are ugly. This single ladies in my phone is the ugly lady.
You're really a fool.
How can you possibly talk like that? Everyone knows it's you that is a fool. Because only fools that do things they don't remember. Like the one here.
Sis! Sis! Please help me warn that. I really want to. Cut it off, Dari. I said stop it!
Oh, madam, I'm not doing anything. I'm just dancing. I didn't do anything to her, seriously.
Sarah, you're not ready. Sis, just let me quickly touch up my face now. In that case, you have to find your way to the office. 2 minutes. I don't even have 1 minute. Maybe Dari will bring you. Oh, God forbid it.
God forbid you too.
Mom,
Yes, dear.
school is going to resume next week. So, I made a list for school and I want you to look at.
Okay. I will go through the list and I'll make sure I shop for you. Okay?
Okay, Mom. I really trust you and I need some pocket money.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
Danielle,
Yes, Mom.
make sure you be a good girl. Don't join bad gangs, oh.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah, drink your drinks and let's go.
this was happening with the proposal from Audible Media.
I've not had time to digest the proposal and reply them.
Can it be done today?
It's actually on my today's list.
Right, because the MD called me and I told him that we'll get back to them before the end of today.
Okay, let me go and get it right away.
Please do, please, please.
Here, madam.
Yes, sit.
Okay, thank you very much.
I want us to go through a proposal from Audible Media and see what they really want.
Okay.
Sarah, where is the proposal?
It's with you.
With me? I gave it to you to keep it for me and remind me to attend it today.
I think I took it home.
Why?
Well, because I thought the proposals you gave me were for me to take them home.
I didn't tell you to take it home.
No, I must have taken it home mistakenly.
So where is it?
I forgot them home.
Madam, please don't be offended. Sarah these days, she's been very, very forgetful.
Oh, please, just shut up.
That is why you should leave what belongs to the office and never take them.
Sarah, you will have to go back home.
But why? Can't the meeting be postponed to tomorrow?
No. We need to get that to the clients so we can be able to discuss it and send them a mail today.
What's that smell? Gary's not home. He can't be home at this time. Who's smoking marijuana? Indian hemp?
Sarah, what are you doing at home? I'm sorry.
Daniel, you're smoking weed? Jesus, you're only 13 years old.
I'll be 14 in 3 months.
I can shut up. How? I mean, when did you start smoking weed? Weed, Danielle, weed.
At school. Are you going to tell my parents?
Danielle, so it's been you all this while. A few days, did you put weed in the beans you cooked a few days ago?
Yes.
Where on earth did you pick this habit from? Where?
At school.
At school? Enlighten me on what subject they teach in school on how to smoke weed. Enlighten me.
Some seniors taught me and some of my friends. They said that it's the only way I can become a big girl.
And you believe them?
Yes. Because all my friends that were smoking weed, they don't get punished or they don't go on errands at all.
I cannot deal with this.
You can't tell my friends.